Okay guys, another definition problem. So use the definition of the derivative to find f prime x. I'll get you started with this. So I'll tell you where to, again, first write the definition. y2 minus y1. Functions are always y's. And x plus h minus x, x2 and x1. And they cancel out, x and x, and basically you end up with h. That's your run. Limit h goes to 0. Next you have to look at the original function, f of x. I can plug that in here. Minus square root of 2x plus 1. Now f of x plus h would be what? Let's find that out on the side. F of x plus h would be square root of 2. Everywhere I see an x, I'm supposed to plug in x plus h. And whenever you plug in, I told you the rule, you gotta put parentheses. Plus 1 comes down. So basically you get square root of 2x, 2 times x, plus 2h. And the plus 1 just comes down. And h goes to 0. Now you can see that you have to do complex conjugate. I just started you with it. Do the complex conjugate and get your answer from there, okay? Number 21. Those of you who aren't in class, derivative, I'm going to do one problem as an example. How would I find derivative of this? Again, chain rule, 3 ln x times, well, I forgot the square. So 3 ln x, and then take the derivative of outside. And now take the derivative of inside. Derivative of ln x is 1 over x. Derivative of ln of 2x would have been 1 over 2x times 2. Derivative of ln of 3x would have been 1 over 3x times 3. So it's 1 over whatever you have next to ln, okay? Can I take derivative of x? Yes, I can. Derivative of x is 1, so it's just 1 times 1. Alright, so that's how you do these. Any exponential functions, like I did a. In class I did g. D, I'm also going to talk about part D. Part D, if I were you, the first thing I would do is this. X squared minus x over x squared minus 2x over x squared plus 1. And I keep on telling you, anytime you see square root, cube root, change it to, what do you call, a power. And then do the power rule, bring the 1/3 in front. Subtract 1 from it, and then take derivative of inside using the quotient rule and multiply it by it, okay? Let's see. Do I have to do 22? No, I don't. Alright, let me see. Okay, so part E, the way you would take derivative of this is keep it, because this is exponential, you're going to keep it as it is, which is x to the power of sine x, and then multiplied by derivative of sine x, which is cosine x, and you're done. Okay, I did that for you completely. G is done in class. Well, F, you would do the same thing you did for E. X ln x is going to stay the same, and then take derivative of ln x, and I told you what derivative of ln x is. If you don't remember, go back to A, part A, because I did that. Number 22, again, these are derivative problems. Change that to 1/2. You know, I don't like square roots. Change it to 1/2. And you would do product rule. Think about what rule you do here. And number 23, you're not entitled to do. Okay? Alright, I hope you do the packet.